Okay, guys, we are back. So like I said, we're gonna check out the shop here, and then move on with the story. Let me see. Oh, hello.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family, or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Interesting.
Who are you?
This one's face.
Oh, whoops.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only this one is
Okay,
able
I
to
could have
procure
sworn.
almost any item the human would desire, for a price.
Let me see what you have.
Naturally.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Alright, viewing armor. Yep, just like expected. Expensive. Oh, whoops.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, viewing upgrades. Let's see what they got. Plating, joints, okay, and shot. Okay. Alright, last but not least.
Commander, it
Show
is...
me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Okay, oh wow. Armor, okay. Alright, so this is all armor and... Huh. What's this? License for... Oh! Yeah, I'll buy that. It's 100. And then I'll also take... Let's see. Chameleon Tool 2. Offer... Huh. We'll hold off for now. Let's just see what else is there. So let's move up the stairs, and then we'll just go see the council. Let me see. Oh, okay, we found the armory somewhat. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. So the... Oh wait, that's right, we gotta check out the consort chambers too, right? So let's do that. And then we'll move on. Again, hopefully, since I changed the resolution on my end, hopefully it doesn't look too bad for you guys. I mean, I'll have to double check it when I finish recording. So, if it's bad, I'll definitely switch back to the wider, widescreen resolution.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and... The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
We will get back to this later.
That's all for now.
It's fine.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Because like I say, I want to. we should probably move on to the story. Get the ball rolling. So we gotta check out this consort area first, if we can.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times. Welcome.
Oh.
I'm Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
I see.
My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Well then.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she's provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Whoa. This cutscene. Something's up.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you. The consort still awaits
That
your
was,
visit.
oddly suspicious. Alright, again, if it's plot, let's do it.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Okay, here we go.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's not like assassination plot or something. Okay, here we go.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Huh.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay, so I guess,
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
alright, I guess we got a side quest we gotta do. Oh boy. Whoops, hang on. So, journal. Alright. Speak with General Septimus. Lower wards. I don't think I can do that now because I think I had to take the elevators, right? Let me check the... Let me see. Huh. Alright, anyway, so I guess we had to take the transit system. I mean, I can always just go ahead and shoot up the place, but no, we can't.
Few are ever
Oh.
asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
What do you do here, Nolina?
Oh, whoops.
I'm one.
Okay.
It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Alright, so, let's go ahead and take the transit system. I believe that's how we, move on. Let me see. Wait, what's over here? Hold on. Sorry, I know. We gotta move on with the story. If this is just stairs, though, I'm gonna be really disappointed. It's stairs, isn't it? Oh, loading. Oh, goddammit, it was stairs. Okay, fine. Let's go across the bridge. I'm more surprised the game had to load for that, but it's okay. Alright, here we go. Across the bridge we go. Very riveting. Yeah, but only we could run faster though. That's my only. That was like I think that was like the one thing I always had like an issue with this game back in whatever version I'm playing. It's always the walking speed. All right. Presidium locations. Access Citadel Tower, financial tower, I guess, right? Or was it literally just walking distance? Oh, okay then. Never mind. Let me check the map. All right, there's the plot. So let's go ahead and save. Let's see. We'll do a new save. Okay, let's go. Hey, it's Garrus.
Hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Oh yeah, hello Garrus.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I don't give a shit. I want to talk to you.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Ah, fine. Seriously, I really like Garrus back in or not back, but like in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Always seemed like a smooth talker, you know? Just maybe his charm. Because I always liked having him on the team as like my sniper, and he would always like take people down like without any problems. Alright, I guess we can't go over here, right? These are all just for decoration? Yeah, they're just for decoration. Alright, let's go. Excuse me.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
Alright, that's travel. Okay. Sorry, let's just take a quick run in case there's like any items or whatnot. I don't think so, but always just good to...
I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
Alright, Rear Admiral Kohaku. Take a quick talk with him.
No, I just... Commander. Commander.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, one more run down this way, just to make sure. Alright, he does not run faster with his gun. I always thought that was the case. Alright, here we go. Let's go back. Oh, here we go. Hi, Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Alright, here we go.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
And there he
This
goes.
meeting is adjourned.
Of course. Alright, well.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Oh.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars.
Oh, whoops.
I know how the world works, but only
okay,
if
sorry.
there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look
Let's
for
see.
another option.
Wow, this is a lot.
Twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to...
Sorry.
I understand their side.
Alright,
They don't want us dominating
Harkin.
the Council.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Damn.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired.
Huh.
A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Huh.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
Creepy.
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Yeah, like the Justice League. Alright.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Yeah. Alright, Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Yep. I mean, I already know about the Shadow Broker in the second game, but we'll leave that for another time. Alright, Barla Vaughn.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I'm pretty sure I just talked to him a while ago in the last part, but anyway.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so... Wow, that was a lot. Oh, look! +2 Paragon. Nice. Let me check the map here. So, can I just, like, go in? Oh, okay, the council's gone. Okay, so if we check our journal... Whoops. Check our journal here. Let's see. Citadel Shadow Broker. Garrus. Expose Saren. So that's kind of done. I guess we'll go to CSEC, right? Alright. Excuse me.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Ugh. Alright, so let's move our way out of here. So I guess we'll go see Garrus, but... Huh. Hang on one second. Let's just keep going. Let's see. Elevators, right?
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, I agree. No one likes politics at all. But, you know, it's gotta be done. Oh, loading. Alright, back to ground floor. Let's go. Okay then. Alright, so unfortunately guys, that is actually all the time I have for today. I know it wasn't really much action, but we at least did progress through the story. Somewhat. So let's go ahead and save. Now I will say this, just to clarify though. Because it's this Mass Effect and it is like a really long RPG with lots of dialogue and options and things like that. Excuse me, goddamn. I mean, I'll just go ahead and be blunt. If the playthrough is too boring, we don't actually have to play this game. I can simply just move on, maybe play it on my own time, or maybe simply just like, you know, do all the like long dialogues and whatnot, and just like specifically just do story missions, like actual yeah, story missions, so that way we can just progress through the game a little bit quicker, at a quicker pace, and then that way we'll just like highlight, for each part we'll just highlight specifically what's going on into the game. So I mean, that's just an option just to throw it out there, because I get the feeling that like, because of the pace of where we're going, because I feel like this is like, what, part maybe 8, 7, 8, or 9, I don't know, I had to double check, but because of how long this is going for, I feel like maybe I'm going at a much slower pace than I should be. You know, I should be going a little bit quicker than this. So again, if the playthrough does seem boring, and I feel like either I try that option of just like, you know, cutting out all the excess stuff in the background and just go straight to each story mission, that's an option, or I can completely just drop the playthrough. Because don't get me wrong, I'm still having fun with Mass Effect, but I feel like in terms of just people like watching, because you know, like I feel like I'm boring you. I mean, again, I'll just be blunt and say it, like I feel like I'm boring people with this playthrough, which I know some are watching it eagerly, but others I feel like they don't really care for Mass Effect. But yeah, I mean, just give me some feedback in the comments, and we'll go from there, honestly. And yeah, so we'll see what happens once I upload this, and hopefully it does look good. Because remember, I changed the resolution, and of course, if it looks bad, then I'll just definitely just go back to the other way it looks. So until then, this is AnimefreakChaos, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.